Hello, you are watching Old School News. I am your host, John Starving, and today we have a lot of interesting news to cover. First of all, the weather today is going to be a low 52 with a high of 67. Tomorrow, it's going to be also a low of 52 with a high of 87. So there's going to be a drastic change in the weather. So be prepared, kids, for a water day tomorrow. We have a lot of news to cover, but to start off, we're going to start with this story that one of our correspondents actually is working on. His name's Steve Ramirez. And we're going to cut to him because he has some interesting news that's happening down in Ithaca. He's working on an interview, working on a story. So we're going to cut to him right now. So, Steve, take it away.
We have a lot of interesting news coming out of Ithaca today. We are going to be conducting an interview with two citizens that have been heavily affected by what's been going on with the household itself. As we all know, Odysseus has been gone for 20 years now, to date. His wife, Penelope, has been left alone, and the son that has been running around from island to island. Seemingly, nobody knows what's going on. And today, seem to have some interesting information regarding potential rumors that Odysseus is alive. And actually, oh, here they are now. I gotta go. Hey, gentlemen, welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. Please take a seat.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please take a seat. Today I just have a few questions to ask both of you.
A couple of things that's been going around in Ithaca. We've seen a lot of movement in the Odysseus household. You've seen their villa and a lot of parties that are going on. I see a lot of men and even the mages running around. And I would like for you guys to please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Alias.
I'm Bobius.
Welcome, gentlemen. Truly appreciate you guys coming in today. And just first off, Elias, please let me know what has been some of the biggest problems that you've seen that's been surrounding the household, the controversies, the noise. Please.
Man, it's just like every night there's always a party and it keeps coming every single time. Oh my god. Like the suitors, they all keep on just causing all havoc and stuff. Obviously, you can see what happened to my left hand right here.
Yeah, I was about to ask, what happened? It seems that you now have lost your hand.
Yeah, they really want to take a real shot at this. So basically, they were trying to do target practice, and I just had to raise my hand, and then bam, it just came right off.
Oh goodness, I'm really sorry to hear that. It seems that unfortunately, with the family drama and all this partying, it's cost you a piece of your limb.
Yep.
And Bobius, please, what has been your opinion about what's been going on around there?
I mean, it's just been a really, very big mess. I mean, I found one of the suitors just on top of my house, just throwing trash at me, calling me a beggar for some reason. Honestly, I thought he was born like that. I didn't know they caused it, which is, guess that makes me lucky. Well, one of the things that's been going on is rumors Odysseus is maybe gone, and he's having all these parties, but we never see him around.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see that his son seems to be going away somewhere else. He's leaving the island. He's leaving his mother Penelope at home, and there's been a lot of rumor that his mother may be trying to get remarried. Have you guys heard anything about it? Has there been any suitors talking? Maybe the one on your roof that potentially had said something.
Unfortunately, all he called me was just a lot of cuss words, and he tried to hit me with something. I can't tell what it was. I think it was a hammer. I'm not sure, but no, I haven't heard much. Temenculus for others, there's just rumors that he's been out, maybe traveling, looking for his father. But I'm just guessing it's just an excuse so he can get away, because he just kind of annoying.
Interesting. Elias?
I think that as for the suitors, each one of them has their own plot. Obviously, the one that shot my arm thinks that he could get it. I feel like there's some there being more sneakier, trying to get with the maids. But I feel like as for me and my arm, who knows? As long as they don't shoot my other arm, I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, here's hoping that nothing else happens to either of you, obviously, because it seems that there's been a huge inconvenience, not just for you two gentlemen, but it seems for the surrounding people and citizens of Ithaca. Another question that I would like to go into is really a lot of the stuff going around the gods. we've heard some weird rumors that the gods are angry. Potentially, this is why Odysseus has not even been around since the war has occurred. And I'm wondering, have you guys seen any weird stuff going on around, the ocean? We have people like Poseidon, Athena, Zeus, all these gods. It seems to me that maybe this is a form of punishment. What do you think?
Well, as we know, no, all the gods they don't all agree on the same stuff. They get into conflict very often when they can't solve things peacefully. Maybe it is some sort of curse or some sort of battle going on right now.
Interesting.
I think it's a test. They're probably testing Odysseus as to how much faith he has. And I feel like one of the gods, like Poseidon, he's probably being the one that's trying to make sure that Odysseus will never get home here at Ithaca. But I think Athena is trying to make a way for Odysseus, our king, to come back. And I feel like Zeus is that true judge that's gonna figure out who's right and who's wrong. And hopefully he doesn't electrocute my other arm.
Yeah, Zeus has been known to just throw random bolts of lightning at people, unfortunately, and sometimes when they're battling it out, it seems something happens ever so often. And yeah, that's a very
I think he's been
interesting take on
testing
things.
because
And I would like to go back to that of
the
testing
gods
Odysseus. Why
just
do you
favor
think
him
that?
in a way.
Hmm.
Like it seems like they take a lot of interest in him, like into his destiny, because they could have just left him on the island, but they decided to like give him away, maybe to get him out and maybe come back home.
I think because he was a war hero at Troy and he managed to make many great victories. I feel like for a war veteran, why wouldn't you want to make a way for him to be home and have that peace to be with his family?
That's a very interesting point. And as we know, Odysseus has now been gone close to a couple decades. And that's been the more interesting part. And, as we stated earlier in the interview, the fact that there's rumors that he might be actually alive and making it back home. And who knows, we may end up finding out more from Telemachus since he's been traveling around, and maybe the gods have given him a sign. But, well, gentlemen, I think this is going to be the end of our interview. Thank you so much for talking about your experiences. Again, I'm so sorry about your hand. Hopefully Zeus does not launch a bolt of lightning at you, or another suitor ends up throwing a battle axe at any part of your limbs. That's unfortunate. And for you, hopefully you don't get any more drunk suitors on top of your roof and probably wailing and throwing things at you and cursing at you. Super unfortunate. Hopefully that the rumors are true about Odysseus returning. If not, it seems that this mess is going to be a continuous thing until finally the kingdom finally falls. So, again, thank you for your time, gentlemen. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Action.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Steve, for that interview.
Okay.
There's a lot that is covering in there. And be sure to stay tuned for the next episode where we will be discussing what exactly is going on in Ithaca. Because it seems to be there's a lot of turmoil and stress and distress amongst the people there. So stay tuned for the next episode. We will catch you guys next time. This has been Old School News. I'm your host, John Starving. Have a wonderful rest of your day.